and welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. Today I'm just going to share a little haul with you of some things I've got over the past, I would say, month. Just little things, nothing majorly exciting. Yes, so let's get started. So this is from Sainsbury's. I actually got two of these. I don't know, I think the other one's in the wash. And it's just a jumper. It's got a lovely big round neck, which is great because I wanted to hang off one shoulder, and I actually got it really super sized. It's about 2 or 3 sizes too big for me, but I wanted it to be really slouchy, and then I could wear like a vest underneath and then it falls off one shoulder. I really like that look. It's really comfortable, and I think it's a great look. So these were I think they were £8 originally, and they were in the sale for £4, so that was a huge bargain. And they've just got like a 3/4 length sleeve. And this one's in like a cerise pink, and I've also got one in this sort of colour here, like the light brown, the tan beige colour. Yeah, so I got two of those, and that was all from, oh no, not all from Sainsbury's. I also got some candles. These were, I think, £2.66 in the sale, and they're these lovely candles. I think they're so pretty. Be quite ashamed to burn them, really. I might see if they've got any left. But they're basically like little letters, and they've also got stamps that would go on letters, so they're all very French inspired. I absolutely love these. They're really, really pretty. They're going to look so pretty on a plate together. So yes, I don't know whether I'm going to burn them or not, but I might see if I can pick up another pack of these, because they're really pretty. So I got those. So that was everything from Sainsbury's. Primark. Right, I haven't got a great deal from Primark either. I got these really long over the knee socks, and they're black, and they've got a little bit of a pattern on. I don't know if you'll be able to make that out, but they're really, really thick, and they go well over the knee. I had some of these from last year from Next, and Millie put a hole in them because she was playing a game and pulling them, and yes, I was very disappointed. But these were £2, I think it was, at Primark, and they're lovely. I mean, I like to wear like shorts with tights in the winter and then boots, but for extra warmth I always like to wear like black tights and then black over the knee socks over the top, just for that extra bit of warmth on my legs. So these are really great for that, but they're also great to wear like ruched down when you've got leggings on, or when you're in the house, or even under jeans, just as an extra bit of warmth when it's really cold. So I really like them, and they're such good quality for Primark. Then I got 2 pairs of these, and you're going to go, what did you get those for? But I'll explain. So these are welly liners. They were originally £3 from Primark, and you might be saying, well, it's obvious what you got them for. They're for wellies, but I didn't get them for wellies. So they were originally £3, and they were £1, and they're made out of this lovely thick fleece. There's the foot. Yes, well, I got these actually as socks, which is going to sound totally ridiculous, but I like wearing my lovely sort of very soft socks, but I'll put those on, and then if it's really cold, these can go on over the top, and then you can tuck your pyjama legs into them, and they actually pull up your legs a little way, and they don't come back down. So I just find that Alex has been wearing these absolutely non-stop because I got him a pair, and he's worn them every single day with his pyjamas, even over the bottoms of his onesies, because they just give you that extra bit of warmth on your feet, and because they're like shaped really nicely, your feet feel really comfortable inside them. They're really great, and they're really bright blue, which is not coming up quite so much on the camera there, but they are like an electric blue. But they're really warm and really, really comfy, so I've been loving wearing these. I've actually worn them in the house with leggings as well, and I just put them on and then just kind of, like you would have done when you were in school, kind of wrinkled them down. And they're really, really nice, so I got those. Also from Primark, one more thing. I got a t-shirt for Tony, because she's absolutely loves Coke, and I thought this was quite funny because she's always telling Alec to make sure he's got plenty of Coke, and if he's somewhere, get Coke, just to make sure there's a good supply in. And this is official Coca-Cola merchandise at Primark, and it was £6, and it just says bring home the Coke, and the Coke's got a red and white sort of Christmassy scarf on it. It's got stars, but what's great about it is that red and white are the colours of Sunderland and of the Sunderland football team. So when Alex saw it, he was really chuffed with that, because he said, oh, it's a Sunderland football cola. So yeah, bring home the Coke. So we thought that was really cool, and it's so soft. It's a beautiful soft material as well. Moving on to New Look, one thing to show you from New Look. I'm loving wearing these scarves. They keep your neck really, really warm, which is great. And I got this beautiful blue one. Again, this light is totally not bringing up this colour. This colour is a really bright electric blue. And it's just a really nice scarf. It's really long, nice and thick. And it keeps my neck nice and warm. And what I loved about it is the pattern. And it's Dalmatians. And I really think that's really pretty. Because it totally reminds me of 101 Dalmatians. Particularly this picture here. It's like Pongo and Perdita from 101 Dalmatians. So that was $7.99 from New Look. And then now I've got some things from Asda which I got yesterday. So if you watched yesterday's vlog, you would have seen us messing around in the children's section there, playing with the hats and trying the hats on. And I was looking for some socks that Chucky Kaz showed in her video. I think it was Chucky Kaz. She got 3 pairs of socks. I think it was for £5 or £6, and it was these, and it's panda claws. And I am totally obsessed with pandas. All things panda. If it's got a panda on, I'm very happy. I'm constantly looking for really nice panda t-shirts, which I struggle to find. So if you've seen one, please let me know. Or panda scarves. But yes, pandas. Look how cute the panda is. Oh, it's so sweet. So I was very excited to get those. Sad, I know, but there you go. That was £1.50. Keep my feet warm. Then I got some amazing bed socks. These were £5, but these are great for just around the house, not just for bed. They're just so super comfy and soft, and that is what they look like. I love them. They're like a white with a raspberry and a teal in. These are my favourite colours right now, these raspberries and teals, and there's some glitter particles in there. And then at the top they're rolled over and they've got like a little heart and a little bobble on, and I think they're really pretty, and they're quite long, but I've been wearing them wrinkled down. That's how I had them on last night, and they're just so warm and comfortable. My feet feel so cosy in them. So I absolutely love these socks. I've still got a bit of the tie in there. So yes, they were £5. Alec actually treated me to these things from Asda. Ah, thanks Alec, I love you. So he got me those pairs of socks. Then he got me these gloves because I had a pair of gloves and I couldn't find my other ones. I have a couple of thin pairs which I wear more autumn time, but it's actually quite cold now, so I'm looking for like woolly gloves. And I couldn't find my mittens and my other pair of gloves. And the other pair of gloves I did have, Millie stole, and she didn't mean to. She doesn't chew anything, she's not destructive, but because she was like playing with them and, you know, running around with them, my teeth went through a hole and kind of snagged when we got them off us, so it kind of put a huge hole in my gloves. So I saw these yesterday in the children's section at Asda and fell in love with them. And they've just got Hello Kitty on, and she's on her phone, I think. But what I really like about them is a nice thick band up there. I just love the colour. They're a really nice pink and they just fit really nicely. I don't know. And then these fingers here are like a slightly rougher material, so you can actually use your phone when you've got your gloves on. So I guess they're more for like sort of teenagers who've got phones and things, and they can still use their touch tone phones with these little pads here on your fingers. So I really like that because it means I can still use my phone and I don't have to worry about taking my gloves off to do it. So I thought they were actually really cool, and I like the kitty as well. So we picked them up and I think they were only £4, so that was pretty good. And then the last thing, you're going to go, what on earth? But I really don't care because I really like it. I'm going to have to let my hair down. So we were trying on all the hats and we came across something that I absolutely fell in love with. You're not going to see the great effect it has in this light because my hair doesn't look quite so bright. But when I was trying these on in Asda, the colours of this hat just go amazing with my bright red hair. And it's this hat. I can hear people clicking unsubscribe, unsubscribe already. But it's Sonic. And these little hedgehog things at the back, his spikes sticking up. I really like fun hats. I mean, you know, just because you get older doesn't mean that you can't be fun, have fun clothes, wear fun hats. Why not? Why take yourself too seriously? If you like something, get it. And I love that this is super warm. It's a couple of layers of wool. It comes right over your ears, so it keeps your ears so cosy. And I have a problem with recurrent ear infections in the cold weather, so this is perfect. And it's just really, really nice, and I like it, and it's Sonic and he's cute. And the teal goes perfect with my bright red hair. And then the inside is red. So, yes, I am not going to apologise for the fact that I love my Sonic hat. I think it's amazing. So Alec got me that, and that was £5, and it's just so beautifully made. How can you not love that lovely little cheeky face? So that is Sonic. I just love these bits hanging down. Little plaits and then, oh, cute. So that's nice, particularly for walking the dogs and things. It just keeps your head like really warm because it can get really cold. The last clothing item I'm going to show you is actually from Outfit, and it's from Topshop. And it was the last pair there in the sale rack, which is why I think it had gone down. I think these had originally been 30 or 25 and they were down to 15, and they're so incredibly heavy. I tried them on and they're beautiful. They're a little bit large, but that's okay because they're leggings and I'm wearing a long top anyway. But they're these Topshop leggings, and they've just got these jewels all the way down the leg. Now the only place you don't have jewels on is on a small patch on the inner leg, which is, that's what you want really. I wouldn't want them to be fully jewel encrusted, because when you're walking and your legs rub together it would be uncomfortable, plus the fact it would just rub the jewels off and you'd be left with a glue residue, which would not look good. So I absolutely love these. They're so heavy, and it's, what I love about them is there's no expense spared with these really. It's a massive amount of jewel quantity all the way down, right to the ankle even, and then it's the same on the other side. I hate things when they're not completed on both sides, so that is just fantastic, and they're just so heavy. It's unbelievable. So I love these, and they're kind of like a holographic iridescent sort of thing, so there's lots of different colours given off there, pinks, purples, greens, yellows, blues. Really lovely. So Alec got me those and they were £15 in the Topshop sale, and that's for Christmas Day. So it's nice to have something new to wear Christmas Day, and I'm probably going to wear that with my top that I got a couple of weeks ago, which has got crosses all over. I don't know if I showed you that. Let me just get it. Okay, so this is the top that I got. I actually got this a couple of weeks ago and it was £12.99. I think I've actually showed you it, to be honest. But it's this long black one. It's really long. And it's just got the cross print all over it, which I absolutely love, and it's got a really lovely scooped neck, so I'll be able to wear like one of my little boob tube sort of crop things, you know, like the little, yes, it's like a little strapless bra. So I'm going to wear it with that. So I think I have showed you this, but that's what I'm going to put with the leggings, and because this is like silver, it's going to look great with like the silvery sort of gems, so that's nice. And then the last couple of things are makeup items. I don't know if I showed you the Barry M eyeliner brush that I got. It was $3.99. And it's a lovely brush. It's like a turquoise colour, and it's the finest brush. It's amazing. I wanted these to be in 3 for 2 because I actually wanted to go back and get a couple more of these because they're really good, but I like to wash them regularly. When you're using gel liners, it's not good to let it clog up in the brush. Even if you spot clean them, I still feel like residue's still left in there a little bit, so I like to have a couple, but they didn't have it in a 3 for 2, so I ended up just keeping the one, but I will at some point go back and invest in a couple of more of those. So I got that. And then I've got an Urban Decay Build Your Own palette, and I got this colour, which is called SWF, Single White Female, and it's just a beautiful pink. It's a very frosty sort of pink. That's it there. But it's got quite a nice coloration to it. It's just like, some pinks are just so pale pink that they virtually have no colour, whereas this is just a lovely frosted out pink. So I really like that, and I'm going to see if I can get, like, for these two shades, I'm probably going to get Verve and Virgin, because they're my most used. In fact, in Virgin I've hit pan on it in the Naked palette, and Verve is very close to being hit in pan as well. So I thought if I put Verve and Virgin in there, then this would be like a true Naked palette. I see Nakeds for me as being more of these sort of very pale shades that you use for blending, for highlighting, very nude shades for me. If for different darker skin tones, your nudes would be different than mine would be. Everybody has different nude shades to suit their skin, but these are the ones for me. So yeah, I got SWF, and I got that when Debenhams had 10% off. And I also got this when Debenhams had 10% off. I was very excited. This is the Naked Basics palette. Now I really love this palette. You don't get anything with it. It was £18 instead of 20 because I had 10% off. Big mirror in the top, and then those are your colours there. Really, really nice colours. Now, there's some exclusives in here. One of them isn't an exclusive for me because I've already got it, but it is an exclusive for most people. So you've got Venus, Foxy, and then Walk of Shame, which is, it actually comes free with the Build Your Own palette. That's that one there. It's actually lovely though. I've been using it a lot because I've hit pan on vanilla. So you've got Walk of Shame. You've got Naked 2, which is just a beautiful colour. I wish I could find some light. And then you've got Faint and Crave. Now these are beautiful colours to work with. They're great for blending out other colours, so this makes a perfect addition to your naked palettes because there's not colours like those in there. You could do a whole eye look with this, so it's a perfect little thing to carry around. It's got like a rubberized sort of feel to it. You could carry that around with you. It's a very small size. It fits in the palm of your hand, well into your hand size, into the flat of your hand even. So it's quite a nice size to carry around. I think it's got a good variety of colours in. They're all matte except for Venus, I think it is. So you've got 5 matte shades and then 1 shimmery shade. So you've got like your highlight colour for your brow bone, inner eye corner, and then your other shades which are matte, which would make a lovely matte coloured eye. I will have to do a better review for you, show you some swatches of it, and also maybe do an eye look with it as well. And then the last thing, didn't cost me anything, it was in a 3 for 2, which was at Boots lately, and it is this. This is the Soap and Glory Tricks of the Shade. Yeah, Tricks of the Shade. And basically this is all 12 eye colours that Soap and Glory have out, and I don't know if you know, you can get them in quads. And this is the 3 different quads that they have available. It also came with a felt tip eyeliner, which I've took out of the packaging. And I think it came with a little brush. But these are the colours. The only thing is some of them are not greatly pigmented, but these 2 colours particularly are really beautiful. I really fell in love with that one when I saw it. It's just a really lovely peacocky sort of shade, and I used this lilac one in a look that I'm uploading. And yeah, I think that they're actually really nice shades. I like how they're not strongly pigmented, but they're not they're not really faint. So what you can do is they're very buildable, because sometimes I can put a little bit too much. Oh, I forgot to take the plastic off. Yeah, but the mirror is absolutely huge. There's the camera. The mirror is massive, so it's really good, but it is quite a large palette. But they are full-size shadows, so these are the full size that you would get in your quads, which is really good. I'm not sure how much the quads are. These colours down here are particularly beautiful. They're really lovely sort of shimmery sort of shades. They're really good for highlighting. This is a really nice grey. Really beautiful. As you can see, that one is, and that was only light. The darker colours are really quite pigmented. That's quite pigmented, that one. And that is the black. The black is not as pigmented as the grey is, but this brown's actually quite nice. It's very warm and it's got a little bit of shimmer about it. So I think this is, I think it's £16 if you want to get it individually. But you get 12 shades in there, and then you get your eyeliner pencil, your eyeliner pen. You get the felt tip liner sort of pen. It says on here, I think, what you get. Supercat. It's the Supercat eyeliner that you get. So I think this is a really lovely palette. You can see that I've actually used, I think there's only 3 colours I haven't used. I haven't used this one down here yet, and I haven't used these 2 colours. But I've used everything else in different looks. I actually really like them. I really like that they're buildable. I think the colours are a little bit unique. Some of the colours are quite unusual. So I hope you've enjoyed today's Vlogmas. Yeah, I want to do the Christmas tag with Alec. I'm going to do a how to keep warm in the winter video, which is a group sort of thing that we're doing here as a family. We're looking forward to doing that one. I think that'll be quite good. We've got a couple of videos to do, and I've got a couple of eye looks to complete that I've been requested to do as well. So I'm going to love it you and leave you there, and thank you very much for Thank you very much for subscribing to me. It means so much when I see somebody new has subscribed to me. I'm really happy that people are enjoying what I do. I just really enjoy making videos. I find it a lot of fun. I'm a very creative person. So if there's any kind of videos you would like to see me do, then please feel free to message me or put a comment below. I just really enjoy the process, and I love it when people comment on my videos. I reply to everybody. I really think that the great thing about YouTube is the community spirit, and just being able to chat to people from all over the world. It's just really enlightening to get other people's views on things, and yeah, I think it's great. So thank you for subscribing to me and commenting and supporting me, it means a lot. So I'm going to love you all and leave you and see you all soon. Bye!